that working? In sync, just about. Yo, so this is just a little live stream about how I edit vocals, mainly because you don't see a lot of information online about sort of the hard bit of editing tracks. You can get a lot of stems from like professional bands and vocalists and things like that, but they're already edited and a lot of the time already tuned, stuff like that. So we're just going to sort of walk through how I'm going to approach sort of editing these vocals. I actually did this stream yesterday, but I had some problems with the mic, so I'm going to do it again on verse 2, and then we'll do chorus 2 here. So just got a single track for the verses, pre-chorus here, a couple of tracks, and then our chorus, we've got a main take and then a double track there as well. So let's just listen to what it sounds like at the minute.
Looking for attention, shout louder, go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route, white powder, kicking off the party issue, red alert. Not a case of being open and true, what he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Not ready to feel between lovers and between lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another, in between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care.
So we'll just work just on this section. So let's look at this verse here. Labeled conks, I've already started, done the first verse. Right. So all I'm going to do is listen through, just see if there's any lines that I can replace with better takes. If I open the playlists, we've got a few takes. Can I move these? Yes. Let's put them up here so I can see what I'm doing. 2. There's another one. That there. That looks like a duplicate of what we've already got. Cool. Okay, so I tend to just take it phrase by phrase and we'll see what we need.
Looking for attention, looking for attention, looking for attention, looking for attention.
Now we've got the best one there.
Shout louder, go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt.
See if we can get a better bit of that.
You're not hurt.
That's the same track.
You're not hurt.
Yeah, that one's alright.
You're not hurt. 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 Find a quick escape route. Find a quick escape route.
That one's a bit clearer. I like that one.
Find a quick escape route. Find a quick find a quick find a quick escape route. Find a quick escape route.
Let's try this one.
White powder, kicking off the party issue, red alert.
I think we're mostly good.
Kicking off the party. Kicking off the party. Kicking off the party.
That one's got a bit of a shake to it.
Kicking off the party. Kicking off the party. Kicking off the party.
It's a bit too tame.
Kicking off the party. Kicking off the party issue, red alert. Kicking off the party issue, red alert.
Okay, let's go for that. So I've got my comps. I'm going to probably chuck that into Melodyne next. So what I'll probably do is consolidate the region, rename it, and then when I open Melodyne, it'll be a little bit easier to find. Verse 2, there we go.
Looking for attention.
So in Melodyne, first thing I tend to do is just snap them all to the nearest semitone, and then also set the pitch drift and set that centered on all of them. And then from there, that's when I'll start to listen through and tweak some stuff. I don't tend to mess with the pitch. What's it called? Pitch. Yeah, the pitch modulation. That's obviously what makes it sound robot. If you take all that away.
Looking for attention. Shout louder.
I'm not a big fan of that sound. I would rather, you know, I want it to sound as natural as possible. So let's have a listen through.
Looking for attention.
So here we've got like a scoop up to the note. And you find it might work better if you cut the scoop off and then pull this back, because you can see it averages out the pitch. So I think that note was a little bit sharp.
Looking for attention. Shout louder. Go to flex.
Here's another one. Louder. Bah. It bends up. But now, because it treats this as a whole region, it's a bit sharp. I'm going to cut it here. Pull that down.
Shout louder.
And you see, if you just put them all on the note,
shout louder.
It sounds stupid. It doesn't really work. So I tend to sort of keep the tops and tails of the notes if I can.
Shout louder. Go to flex your muscles.
So here we've got a bit of something going on here.
Flex your muscles. Flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Flex your muscles, show that.
Good.
Flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt.
This sound here.
Your muscles show that.
Looks a bit crazy on there, but I think this is one of these ones. If you mess with it, it's probably just going to sound worse. So it's
flex your muscles, show that.
Yeah, probably just leave that.
Flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route.
Here again, this escape needs cutting.
Escape route.
It's really sharp, so let's cut it here. Pop that down there. Even this one still.
Find a quick escape route.
Let's try that.
A quick escape route. White powder.
Excuse me, I think that sounds a bit better.
Escape route. White powder.
That's quite a scoop up there as well.
White powder. Kick.
I think that sounds alright.
White powder.
So you can see these little sort of pitch bends here that change how smoothly it moves from one note to the other.
White powder. Kicking off the party.
Sometimes messing with those can just make it sound a bit better as well. Same deal here.
Off the party issue. Kicking off the party issue. Red alert.
So that's sort of scooping up into party.
Off the party issue.
And if I try to sort of iron that out, that's when it tends to sound a bit weird.
Kicking off the party issue.
So you've got that sort of little glitch.
Off the party issue.
Can't have that. So
off the party issue.
A bit like that. I think that sounds a bit more natural.
Off the party issue. Red alert.
Little T on the end. I don't think altering that's going to really change anything. Fine. So I'm going to export this. And then we have to make a new folder. Because for some reason when you export from Melodyne, you can't actually rename the file. So you can't do it in the same place you got it from. There we go, verse 2. Back to Pro Tools. Import audio. And there it is. So I'm going to add that. Done. Yeah, clip list. So you can put it in the clip list and then drag it across, or you can put it on a new track in the same position. But I don't really mess with loads of tracks, and it should be highlighted here. Look, verse 2 is the original, and 2.1 is that new wave. So let's try that.
Looking for attention. Shout louder. Go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route. White powder. Kicking off the party issue. Red alert.
Good, I like it. So timing, maybe now I would look at the timing of the phrases.
Looking for attention. Shout louder. Go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route. White powder. Kicking off the party issue. Red alert.
So I tend to put markers at the start and ends of the sections, just because otherwise if you start dragging stuff around, it goes way out of time. So let's check this. I'm just using polyphonic elastic audio. I find Xform actually sounds worse and takes ages to render, so I don't really bother with that. I'll tend to just use polyphonic, and if I can start hearing artifacts, then I will go in and potentially move the waveforms manually rather than actually stretching the data. I will just move it around, but this tends to work pretty well, so let's see what we get.
Looking for attention, shout louder.
So louder seems a bit rushed there. Let's see what this might sound like.
Looking for attention, looking for attention, shout louder. Looking for attention, shout louder. Go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route, you're not hurt. You're not hurt. Your muscles show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route. White powder, kicking off the party issue. White powder, white powder, kicking off. White powder, kicking off. White powder, kicking off the party issue. White powder, kicking off the party issue. Red alert.
There's a bit of a shake in this line here. I might have to.
White powder, white powder.
Seems a little bit.
White powder, kicking.
So there you can see putting it bang on the line sometimes with vocals can be quite deceiving. It looks like it would be right, but now it sounds a little off to me.
Escape route. White powder.
Like a little too fast, I guess.
White powder. White powder, kicking off the party issue.
And here with kicking.
White powder, kicking off.
The little K sound, if you put that on the beat, it makes it sound late. So you would think, oh, well, you know, that would go on the downbeat, but I'm going to actually do it like this.
White powder, kicking off the party issue. Red alert.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more on it.
You're not hurt. Find a quick escape route. White powder, kicking off. White powder, kicking.
So there you see on powder, we've sort of got like a double P sound.
White powder, kicking off.
So just to see if it is the elastic audio,
White powder, kicking off.
we can separate the region, remove the warp,
White powder,
and you can hear that it's gone.
white powder,
So I may just leave that as it is.
white powder.
And then I'm going to move the region like this.
White powder, white powder, kicking off the party issue. Red alert.
Nice one. I think I'm there. Let's listen to that back.
Looking for attention, shout louder. Go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route. White powder, kicking off the party issue. Red alert. Not a case of being open.
Yeah, why not? So let's look at the next section. We've got a little pre-chorus.
Not a case of being open and true.
It sounds a little bit flat straight away, so let's check what we've got. If we've got any alternate takes. Yeah, there's some stuff kicking around. But a lot of it looks like duplicates. A couple of things here going on.
Not a case of being open and true. What he gets from the. Not a case of being open and true.
So let's just check that phrase there.
Not a case of being open and true. 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 Not a case of not a case of not a case of
I think that's the best we've got, so we'll stick with that.
not a case of being open and true. What he gets from them. What he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. What he gets from them, he's gonna give to gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Gets from them, he's gonna give to you.
That give to you is good. I'm gonna take that at least.
What he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Not ready to feel. What he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Not ready to feel.
A little bit of a croak.
Not ready to feel.
Ready.
Ready to.
Just make sure I haven't got any warp on. Nah.
Ready to. Ready to.
Same track. Here's some more takes.
Ready to. Ready to.
Still shaky.
Ready to. Ready to. Ready to. Ready.
Let's try that one there.
To you. Not ready to feel.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Not ready to feel. Not ready to. Not ready to feel. Give to you. Not ready to feel. Between.
So we've got 2 double tracks that need to go underneath that as well. Here we go.
Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel.
Cool, so all I'm going to do is take this first track. I think the timing's alright. Let's have another listen.
Not ready to give to you. Not ready to feel.
Ready is a little bit rushed. Let's just check that. So again, I'm going to go back into Elastic Audio and just check that phrase.
Not ready to feel.
So it's
Not ready to feel.
like a triplet, I suppose.
Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel.
Good. Just a little transition here.
Ready to feel.
Let's just tidy that up.
Ready to feel. Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel. Not a case of being open and true. What he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Case of being open and true. What he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. True, what he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Not ready to feel.
Right. Let's consolidate that. We'll throw it into Melodyne. Oh, I didn't rename it.
Not a case of being open and true. What he gets from them, he's gonna give.
So this one's going to take a little bit more work to sort of iron out.
Not a. Not a. Not a case of being open and true. Not a case of being open and true. Being open and true.
That sounds pretty good now.
Of being open and. open it,
So this is where Melodyne can be a bit misleading. This is, you know, it looks like it's an F, but it's actually an F sharp.
to be an open and true.
Just because the way it bends up.
Open it.
I probably wouldn't cut it. I think it sounds good. I'm not going to mess with it.
Being open and true.
This little sort of squeak sound at the end. Maybe pulling on this note a bit.
Being open and true. Open it.
C. Cutting that. Nah, it's not really going to make a difference.
Being open and true. What he gets. What.
A little bit of shake. So this is one time where I'll maybe take the pitch modulation and try and take some out.
And true. What. Open and true. What he gets from. Open
Maybe.
and true. What he gets from them. What he gets from them. What he gets from them. He gets from them. He's gonna. What he gets from them. He's gonna get. He gets from them.
There's a little glitch on from.
He gets from them. He's gonna give to you. Not what he gets from them. He's gonna give to you. Not ready to. Not ready to feel.
Again, a bit
Not
shaky.
ready.
I'm going to... So let's use pitch drift this time, see what that sounds like.
Not ready to feel.
Yeah.
Ready to. Not ready to feel.
No, that was right before.
Not ready to feel.
How much did we take a little
Be-
bit out of that?
Ready to feel.
No, I preferred it before. Right, let's go for that. Ah, I saved it. I didn't export it. Let's try that again. There we go. Right, let's drop this in. Clip list should be there. 2.1. There we go. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I thought that was on the grid, but it wasn't. That's better.
Not a case of being open and true. White powder kicking off the party issue regular. Not a case of being open and true. What he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Not ready to feel between.
Good. Right. So for these double tracks, I'm probably going to use a piece of software called Vocalign, which basically takes the phrasing of one and matches it, makes the other two match it, basically. So really good piece of software, saves tons of time. So I'm going to take the main. We've got this little Vocalign here. We've got a guide and a dub, and then we just use capture and spot to replace the file. So I'm going to bring in the guide, which is the lead vocal, and then on the mid layers, let's catch this as a dub. Boom, boom. This one as well. Capture, spot, and that should put them really tight.
Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel.
And because that's just a one-off line, I'm actually tuning it using auto-tune.
Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel. Not ready to feel.
Yeah, fine.
Not ready to feel. Between. Not ready to feel.
Nice. Right, so now we've got the chorus. probably will Melodyne all 3 tracks just so that I know that they're all on the same pitch for all the same syllables. So let's listen through, see if we need to do any common.
Between lovers and between lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care.
Probably do it in bits. Let's focus on this bit first. Let's go that way, actually.
Yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care. Between lovers and between lovers.
So again, playlists, we've got quite a few.
Between lovers and between lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. Between lovers and between.
See what all these other ones sound like.
Between lovers and between lovers and.
A bit more powerful, I like it.
Between lovers and between lovers and
Between is nice, lovers is a little bit.
Between lovers and
bit sort of sharp.
Between lovers and between.
Can we take just the between?
Between lovers and between lovers, yeah. Between lovers, yeah. Between.
Oh, got a little bit of a shake to them.
Between. Between lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care. Between love.
Another one here, see what we can get.
Between
You annoyed yet?
Between
That one's sounds a bit flatter, but it also sounds a bit more straight. So let's see.
Don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care.
Just don't care. It sounds a bit.
Just don't care. We just don't.
I think we'll have a better one somewhere.
Just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care. Lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
It's too sharp.
Between. Just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care.
This one sounds really good. Let's take that one. So we could be close.
Lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care. Between lovers and between lovers, between lovers and Between lovers, in between lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't.
Let's go with that. Let's put it back there as well. So I'll consolidate that. That's going to be chorus 2. And then these doubles, I don't think we did too many takes. Yeah, that's the only one we've got. So I will take these as well. Chorus 2, double left. Consolidate, and then chorus 2, double right. And I'm going to bring all 3 of them into Melodyne so that I can see the pitches of all 3 at the same time. So you think if you open 3 files like this, it would do that. It doesn't. It opens them all separately. So we get rid of those. The easiest way I've found is to just drag them in. So we can use Reveal in Finder to do that. So many files. Where is it? Oh, what? It's turned it into a stereo file because I put L and R on the file name. Reveal and Finder, there we go. So let's drag those in, see what we get.
Between lovers, in between.
Oh, that's annoying. What is going on there? That's better.
Lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another.
There we go. So now we can see how all the tracks line up. We can make sure that they're all together. So
between lovers, in between.
So I'll get this one right, and then
between
we'll match the others.
lovers, between.
So you can see there's a bit of discrepancy, you know, whether it was between or between. I think it sounds better to have the tone. So
between.
So we're going to go for between, and these are little things that you can iron out, which will make the double track sound really, really tight.
Between lovers.
Again, I'm going to do the pitch drift thing.
Between lovers, in between lovers, between.
It sounds really sharp now.
Between lovers, in.
So you can see here, this note needs to be cut and treated separately to pull it down.
Between lovers, in between lovers.
So now that's going to be sharp.
Between lovers, in between.
So I may have to do another cut there. That one here. I'll try something like that.
Between lovers, in between. Between lovers, in between lovers.
Same thing here. This scoop needs to be cut to pull this down.
In lovers,
still seems pretty sharp. Let's try a cut here.
Between lovers.
There's that shakiness we were speaking about as well. Let's try.
Between lovers in between, lovers between, lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Lovers between, lovers, yeah, we.
There again. Let's cut these syllables up and see if it will get them more. There we go.
Between, lovers, yeah, we.
Bit more ease into that.
Between, lovers, yeah, we just don't.
Good. So now hopefully you can hear the difference that makes and just gets it a little bit more on the money.
In lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another and care. Between lovers,
Bit of shakiness. Oh, wrong one.
Between lovers,
Too much for my ears. Anyway.
between lovers, no thought for one another.
Let's try that.
Between lovers, no thought for one another. Lovers, no thought for.
Good. Sounds, I want to get the balance right. I don't want it to sound really heavily tuned. So these little bits down here, I tend to just leave them as long as what we're aiming for is bang on.
Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just. There's no thought for one another. No thought for one another. In between. For one. There's no thought for one another. In between. For one another in between, one another in between, lovers, yeah, we.
Same again. That's sharp. And now you can see as soon as you separate it, it sort of reveals what the actual pitch of that syllable was.
Lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Another in between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. There's no thought for one another in between lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
Yeah, right. So now I'm going to bring in the other tracks.
Between lovers in between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. Between
I'm just gonna
between lovers in between lovers.
get these in the right sort of ballpark.
Between lovers.
So things like this where she slid up to the note at a different rate, hard to match without making it sound weird.
Between lovers, yeah, we love. In lovers, yeah, we just.
So I tend not to be as strict when it comes to the double tracks.
In lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't. Yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
Cool. And I'll check the other one.
Between lovers, in between lovers, yeah, we just. Between lovers. Between lovers, in between lovers. In lovers, in lovers, in lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
Cool. So let's export these, see how it goes. Righty then. Again, we're going to add to the clip list. And here are our files. Left, right, 2.1. Let's pop that one there. Double left. Double right.
Between lovers and between lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another, and between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't.
Good. So you can see it's quite time-consuming process. I'm just going to do one last thing, and that is to do the timing of the main take, and then use Vocalign to get that bang on with the double tracks. They sound pretty good, to be honest. I don't think it'll take a lot.
Between lovers and between lovers and between lovers, between lovers and between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Lovers, between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
Dun, dun, dun.
We just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care. Yeah, we just don't care.
Seems to be smearing up the transient a little bit.
Yeah, we just don't care. 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 Between love, just don't care. Between lovers, no care. Between lovers, no thought for one another.
It's a bit rushed, that phrase there, thought. For one another.
Lovers, no thought for one another in between. No thought for one another in. No thought for one another in between. Lovers, yeah, another in between. Another in between. Lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care. We just
That's good.
lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just.
So as I say, from before, the more you mess with vocals, sometimes the less in time they actually sound. If I was to hit all of these markers, it's just going to sound pretty rough. So, final step, we're going to take Vocalign again. We're going to take the lead vocal. We're going to go to the doubles, bring them into the dubs, capture. There is more settings here that we've got: maximum compression, low flexibility, normal, high flexibility, and maximum expansion. High flexibility tends to work most of the time for me, so I'm going to stick with that. And but sometimes on longer phrases, if the doubling hasn't been performed too well, it'll just get it totally wrong. You have to cut it up into sections. But this is looking promising. Let's try these ones together.
Between lovers and between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
Good. So now you can hear how that's really, really together. So the way I'm doing this track is the main vocal is in the center, and then the doubles are hard pan left and right.
Between.
Sometimes people like to do left and right sort of equally weighted lead vocals, and then you would treat left and right equally like I did the lead vocal. I would probably Melodyne those two are both really a bit more accurately, and then if there was doubles behind that, I would be a little bit more lax with it.
Between lovers.
But I've also got this little altar boy on these back and these double tracks, sorry.
Between lovers
Sounds really weird
between.
when you listen to it like that, but when you bring it in with the chorus, it just gives it this brightness that I really like.
Between lovers in between lovers between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care.
So whether that stays or not, I don't know, but I do sort of like it. The only problem is you can sort of hear it. It sounds good like that, but you can sort of hear that format's been shifted up if you come from a verse. So that's probably going to be it, because it's a pretty laborious process, to be honest, but it is worth doing. So let's just listen through to what we've got.
Looking for attention, shout louder, go to flex your muscles, show that you're not hurt. Find a quick escape route, white powder, kicking off the party issue, red alert. Not a case of being open and true, what he gets from them, he's gonna give to you. Not ready to feel. Between lovers in between lovers between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. Between lovers, no thought for one another. In between lovers, yeah, we just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care. We just don't care.
Good. Hopefully you can hear the difference between the bit we've done and the bit we haven't done. But that's for another time for me to do. Unfortunately, it takes a while, but as I say, hopefully you can hear, that it's worth it, basically. So I hope you learned something. It's just something a bit different. It saves me having to set up cameras and stuff. And thanks for watching. If anyone's got any questions or comments, just leave them below, and I'll consider them as things to do in the future. If there's anything you want to know about music production that you feel like you don't know about, or people like to hide this stuff. People don't like knowing how much editing really goes in to a recording. And as I say, there's no money in sort of showing, how much editing goes into people's performances. So hopefully we'll be able to show you some of that. Nice one. Thanks again.